It has been a while since I've opened up OBS Studio. This is where I like record all my content and stream on YouTube. Um, yeah, I guess I'll give you guys a little bit of an update. I kind of owe that to you guys. For starters, where have I been? I mean, I've obviously been here. For those of you wondering, this is not me being like, I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, I was going through stuff mentally. It's not one of those things, honestly. The big honest thing is that I really had no idea what I wanted to do for YouTube content, I would say. Um, it's kind of hard for me to stay up with the NFL and like record a video just knowing that I have a job and I can't really record while I'm at the job. It's kind of hard for me to produce videos like that, to like stay up to date with the NFL type stuff. But like I said, it's just I'm still trying to figure out whatever it is that I want to do as far as like, because the thing about YouTube is that you have to find a purpose within doing it. If you want to inspire people or entertain people, those are the two things that I want to do. But it's kind of hard to balance them just a little bit if I'm going to be completely honest with you. So yeah, with a new Madden coming out, I may potentially bring back that Madden content. But my main thing is that I need to know what to do as far as titling goes. It's important to have a good title and a good thumbnail. I continuously, I'm going to start doing way more research on good apps to use to, help serve those needs that I may need for it. You know, man, it's been so long since I've recorded a video. It's been so long, you know, and it's not like I'm not abandoning YouTube by any means. It's still a dream of mine to try to accomplish this. I would say, to create a life that I would want, I guess. But man, it's just so hard to like. This is all at the top of my brain. I'm not scripting anything. I'm just speaking from my chest, from my heart. Um, yeah, it's been a very long time since I've produced content here, long form, should I say? You guys may have saw those uh the my life filters that I filmed from TikTok, and I just brought that over here to YouTube to post short form on here. Um, yeah, I have to figure out a way to balance streaming and short form content and long form content. It's like I want to do all those things, but it's kind of hard to balance, I would say. Um, yeah, just know I miss you guys. I haven't forgot about you guys. Um, it's just I'm still trying to figure out a whole bunch of stuff. I would say, scheduling, how I want to do videos and stuff like that. It's just there's still a lot that I got to figure out. Um, as you guys can see, I have a new camera. It kind of follows you everywhere you go. It's cool, I guess, but it's just it can be annoying sometimes because sometimes it would like I just walked out of my room not too long ago, and the camera was just facing at the door, having a hard time recentering to face me. So it's I mean it looks good, I guess, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out there to you guys. Just know that I'm not abandoning this. It's just there's still a lot that I have to figure out, and I want to do this, trust me, but it's just, you know, I just have to figure out like how I want to upload stuff, what I want to upload, and all that. Because I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. In the very beginning, whenever I did the Madden stuff, it was a good thing that I was uploading every day, but the titles and the thumbnails were just not that great, you know. And as a content creator, that needs to change, you know. So that's a big reason why I took a step back the way I did, because I realized that, as good as it is to upload every day, like, I need to put in better effort as far as like the titles and the thumbnails, because those two things are very important. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. Um, if you guys have any suggestions, whether we go down memory lane to play old games again, whether I replay them, like I know I did the GTA 5 and the Red Dead Redemption. If you guys want to see those pop up again, or I'll make sure that those are on the home page of my YouTube channel, so that way you guys can see it. And then, if you guys just want to sit back, relax, and watch some gameplay of GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2, you guys will have the ability to do that. Streaming wise, man, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of games that I have ideas of playing, like Spider-Man 2. I don't know about Fortnite. Warzone, potentially. State of Decay 2. I know that some people have been suggesting that for State of Decay 2, so I'll probably get around to that at one point. But, it's just I want to hear from you guys as far as, like, what it is that you guys want me to, like, produce, I would say. Like, whatever types of videos. I know today, as I'm recording this, you guys can see I'm a Giants fan. The whole Darren Waller thing, my reaction to that, I forgot that he was still under contract with the Giants whenever he retired. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think he wanted to be a Giant in the first place. He never did. That's why he retired. He's either going to retire until the contract stuff was over, and then he can come out of retirement and sign anywhere he would want to be. He never wanted to be a Giant. He never did. So, that's my reaction on that. That's my take on that. He never wanted to be a Giant in the first place. So, yeah, man, it's just like I'm trying to think what more to say. It's been a while, and I feel like I owe it to you guys to, like, say more. No, I'm playing, but, yeah, just know everything's good, nothing bad going on, I would say. Yeah, nothing, all the same. Yeah, I will find a way to come back and be better as a content creator and stuff like that. It's like I said, as a content creator, you need to know where your feed is. You want to be consistent, but you also want to provide value, as a creator. Whether you're inspiring somebody, you're entertaining somebody, that's your job as a content creator, is to produce those things. And I got to figure out a way to balance all that through video games and stuff like that. I mean, you guys know enough about me, I'll make sure. I think they're already pinned on my homepage, but if they're not, like, you guys should know enough about me, about the stuff I went through in the past and stuff like that. So you guys kind of know my story. So, yeah. I'll leave you guys off with this. If you have a dream, chase it. No matter what. I mean, yeah, just chase it no matter what. No matter what somebody says. No matter what you may think of what people may think. Okay, that sounded kind of weird. Hold on. Just don't make your decisions based off of what people think. Don't make your decisions based off of that. Make your decisions based off of you. If you think that is what you want, make that decision. Because you are one decision away from changing your life. Yeah, I think that was a good enough quote, right? That was at the top of my head. Like I said, I didn't script anything, and I need to start scripting my videos. But yeah, it's good to see you guys again. I'll upload this today, obviously, July 1st, 2025. I don't know why I said the date, to be completely honest with you. I was just like, you know what, like, it's been a while, So yeah, 10 minutes of a video? Shit. Sorry, guys. You know, it's just like whenever I said that I felt like that this was going to be a big year for my YouTube channel, I kind of abandoned YouTube. So, never, like, I always have the feeling of every year, oh, it's going to be a good year, you know, for my YouTube channel. But reality is, whenever you quit, you did nothing out of it. I'm not saying I quit YouTube or anything like that. Like I said, I just took a step back. You know, I took a step back to figure out what it is I want to do. So, when are you guys going to see content from me? I have no idea. If you guys want me to do Madden 25 as of right now for content, let me know in the comments. I have no idea on how to fit Russell Wilson on the Giants or Jackson Dart on the Giants. But if you guys want me to play like as the Bengals, the Bills, the Detroit Lions, whatever team you guys want me to play as for a season, I may have the boring titles and the boring thumbnails as of right now. But if you guys want to see content, let me know. So, with all that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.